Okay, I honestly forgot which number we're on. 7, I think, of Rings of Power. Last episode, something finally happened. They finally had some battle scenes, and they were actually pretty good.
Definitely the best episode.
Yeah, and,
but something tells me that may be it. Cause it was.
Oh look, Slim Shady.
Oh, we're finally getting. Is that a chick?
Is Slim Shady a chick?
I think that's a.
Oops.
The other two in the back are definitely women. So this is okay. So damn it, we thought that was.
All right, so
what's with the eye thing then?
We didn't get too much of Slim Shady. Obviously, we're gonna get some in here. Maybe we're gonna actually find out who the Meteor Man is. Yeah, Duran's helping out the. Maybe Duran's gonna pop in here too. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Mount Doom was created, and Galadriel took a whole goddamn shit ton of Pompeii fart, and she's fine. And I don't know how anyone survived that, but they will. Maybe we'll see what happens in there, but let's just get into it.
Not all of them are surviving, that's for sure. God damn, I knew it. Put it out! Cut the fire in half with your sword.
What?
Something. Do some else shit.
So now the orcs can free roam, huh?
Yep.
Damn,
you want to help him out?
Alive?
You want to help that guy out?
So now what? Their army's wiped out?
Have you ever lost someone close to them?
My brother, Finrod. And my husband.
Now we mentioned
Husband?
the husband.
Celeborn was his name.
Was?
We met in a glade of flowers. I never saw him again after that.
Is that when your heart was broken?
I thought she had that husband in the movie.
Oh yeah, who's that guy?
You said before.
She'll probably turn into a badass. Here we go. Told ya. Yeah. That would fucking suck. You fucking. See? Fucking. God damn it, they did good with those fucking orcs, man.
Nampot.
Nampot.
Yeah.
Get that thing out of his hand. Oh man. Don't fucking move, you little.
Ashes. Nothing but ashes. Come on. We're wasting time.
What was that?
Next will you
Yeah, they come right back.
We move at first light.
You're down. You're just dancing with the devil.
And that came from the Cimmeril juice fire fight that they had on the mountain, right?
Like a long time ago.
Like the Belrog and that elf fought over a Cimmeril in the tree or some shit, and it pooped into the mountain.
Man. It's gonna be where the Belrog is. I'll tell you that.
Durin.
I say, was that Bell? That's the same Belrog. Oh shit! Father,
You little shit.
Elrond is as much a brother to me as if he'd been fired in my own mother's womb. How dare you?
damn!
How dare you!
You had a bro down, and then you just said like the worst thing back.
Father's memory to defend your decision to betray your own kind. No, it's you that's betrayed our kind. Squandering their future so you can cling to the past.
feel like the king is just being safe. Like, not really being harsh for no reason.
Leave it.
So juicy and so sweet. They
How many
say
fucking
his
songs do you
little
got?
daughter, he could not help but.
What is it, precious? What is it? Yeah. So fast. They're so sneaky. Orc's gonna pick it up. Watch this! I thought it was gonna be, yeah, the Slim Shady crew. I mean, that staff screens the eye. It just does. The tip of it. Ugh. Creepy.
Wait!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're going the wrong way! He went that way. Go on now.
Ooh. Ding.
Alright!
Leave her alone!
You heard her. Off with you now.
Be gone!
You harm a hair on her foot, and I'll brain the lot of you.
Hair on her foot. Holy shit, really? All that food.
Galadriel. Let us put this land behind ourselves.
Every time, like, she tries to push people to do it, they just always end up hating her. I don't know, how's this her fault? The mountain was gonna blow up regardless if she got him to go or not.
Do not spend your pity on me, elf. Save it for our enemies. For they do not know what they have begun.
Yeah. It's on. I was gonna say, man, Queen got hurt. Like, big time. I'd be pissed if I couldn't see. Man. That's what I'm saying. Why is
Captain.
Elendil
We
upset?
sail with the tide.
The Queen wants to fight. It's not Galadriel.
Captain,
Look, what? He's leaving her? Oh, okay. What the? Get together, man. What? Weird. Captain. Captain? No, I'm still here. 1 second. He's dead. He is not.
That's all my fault.
no. No, it isn't.
Her eyes are awesome. Yeah, what is that? Are they brown? They're like glowing.
It's your father's.
Looking great.
He's grown too old. Too suspicious. His mind too feeble. His eyes too dim to see that no matter how many crests he hurls to the floor, one day this will be your kingdom. Yours. And mine.
Seems a little.
And together we will rule this mountain and all others before our time is done. That Mithril belongs to us. To you and me.
This is a little
And together one day
suspicious.
we are going to dig.
I don't know. Did that seem a little dark to you? Yeah, selfish. Like, she's like, you and me will rule the galaxy. Yeah, they literally did that, and
I was thinking the whole time the king isn't really that bad of a
I know.
person.
He's not doing it because he's being.
Seal it up.
He is doing it for a right reason. Yeah, there's something down there. Here we go. Can we go a little deeper? They would follow it wherever the mithril goes. Oh boy. Here we go. Yep. So Dad's definitely right, and the son's gonna fuck it up.
Oh, awesome.
You think he'd hear that? He's like,
What was?
sail up, everyone attack! Yeah, start like caving the whole thing in, man.
This is our home.
Hail Adar, Lord of the Southland.
No. That is the name of a place. It no longer
There we go.
Or shall we call it instead, Lord Father?
All right.
Door.
The south. Okay. Mordor. Come on, just do it. Jesus, that's a weird way to do it.
That is a weird way to have the title come
Why
up
wouldn't-
like that. Why wouldn't he just say Mordor?
Yeah, I know. At first I was like, alright, now it's cheesy, and then they somehow tricked me into being original and worse somehow than being cheesy.
Okay, second last episode. We finally got to see the 3 witches. I didn't know Some Shady was a
mean-
woman.
They were kind of scary just to like how they were shot and stuff at night and how fucking fast they were. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, that was creepy.
And they are like some kind of dark magic shit.
Obviously.
Mordor.
And they're hunting him, so...
But should have had episode 2 at the latest. Should have been episode 2.
yeah, they need to start speeding this along, because, like, now we're going to end the first season with them having, like, 5 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, really.
Or 6 minutes of screen time, and it looks like this... I don't even... Like, what we don't know. They're just playing with fire. We did get to see Meteor Man revamp the little area. Obviously, Gandalf. I mean...
Yeah.
If not Gandalf, a random...
He's a wizard or something.
Yeah.
He's gotta be.
Some kind of angel of some sort that fell.
That's gonna
to
be the part that changes.
Middle
That's
Earth.
fucking Gandalf. It's Gandalf.
Yeah.
Even if he's like, no, his name is
Galambalabadika.
Mithundler. And I'm like, that's fucking Gandalf.
I'm still not understanding the mithril, because that was never a thing in the movies, and it's just a weird thing to put in the first season. The leaves are rotting. Why? I don't know. We need mithril. You just found out about mithril. Well, we know it came from a Cimmeril.
I don't think they're gonna use the mithril, honestly. I mean, they may a little bit, but you kind of gotta go through something.
Unless every single elf in the original trilogy slapped on some mithril, like, yeah, I'm just confused about that.
It's probably a deeper thing in the books.
It's not a thing in the books.
Mithril and the light thing?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. And then Durin's wife is getting kind of like, you need to be a man and take this, and
we will
rule the kingdom, and your father's too weak and old.
Her eyes are starting to get a little brighter.
Yeah, like, what is going on there? It is starting to get a little fishy, because she was like awesome for like the whole time, and now it's just getting a little suspicious. And I get it that Elendil,
Fucking hate these
whatever. He's like, stupid elf, she made us come here. I get it, because your son died, but your queen was the one who said we needed to go, because she originally said, I don't want to fucking do this.
Yeah.
But then the trees started falling, the leaves started falling, which meant that the gods were crying, which means it's a sign, which means you're gonna mess up, so you need to
get involved.
You need to get involved. And so they did. And even she's the one who lost an eye. We know. I know he doesn't know, but we know Isildur is alive. It's just a weird switch for Elendil just to be like, I fucking hate her. So that's a little weird. And I did think that scene was funny. She's like, Elendil? Captain? Like he walked off and he's just 3 feet away from him, just like
crying. Durin's father, the king, not a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's not that bad.
No.
And turns out he was right.
Yeah. We all know, like, we can't do this, but he's got like a million reasons to do it. The first was, I don't want to risk our workers getting caved in.
Shit.
And it caved in, and some people got hurt. And then
we're
the
daring
Tremors
with Shadow Rock.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's
a
like,
little dark rock there. We're tempting it.
He's like, all the Tremors and shit that are happening. He's like, we're gonna cave in the entire kingdom because it's too deep. And
he's like, my friend will die. Your friend's older than all of us by at least 12,000 years.
Yeah, exactly.
He could die.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still don't get, like, Sauron's coming to power. Not seeing Sauron. We don't know who Sauron is. We haven't seen him yet. No rings have been made yet.
He's disguised as 3 women.
The 3 women. You can obviously tell that they had time to speed things up, and they just didn't.
Well,
on
that's
purpose.
what these shows do, is they catch themselves taking their sweet-ass time, thinking they'll get next to it, and they're like, shit, we need to
get going.
We need to throw all this shit in the end. And it's usually the end where they just chuck it at the wall, and some of it slides down, some sticks, but it's like... That's why movies are better, because they're more balanced. You don't have much time. You got to get it out there.
Well, good movies are balanced.
Yeah.
And you can
and
make
good TV shows are
balanced too. Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, there was way to maneuver this. There was a way to put that there, take that up, put some new stuff in. There was a way to do it with the story they wanted to do. I don't know. We have the season finale coming up, so it is going to come to an end next week. And
I'm sure, honestly, I'm not, like, so far, I'm giving it, like, a D- so far.
Not great, but yeah, pretty much.
It's a D- area, and really that's enough for me to pass it and possibly watch the second season when it comes out.
I mean, obviously we're going to watch it, but the thing is, you're not pulling anyone in here. You just have the hopes that something might happen. Can we see the threat of the rings being built and Sauron taking over Middle Earth?
Rings, it's called Rings of Power. I thought we were going to get one ring.
Let's get to it, man, because so far the conflict is, I want to get the Mithril. I need the Mithril. What are the hobbits going to? Like, they're migrating?
They're foraging.
Yeah.
Migration.
We found a meteor man. What does he want? He wants to find stars. Still don't know. Still don't know what's going on there.
He's like, there's taller people that way. They may know. Here you go. And he's like, oh.
And then they showed up and set everything on fire. Still don't know who they are. So we don't know where Sauron is.
Is the Mithril what the rings are made out of? Is that a thing?
I only thought that one of the elven rings were made out of Mithril. That's the only thing I think of. But they're changing a lot of shit. They're changing a lot.
Yeah, they are.
So that's what's also really bothersome is when you see a good video game and they make the movie, you're like, everything was there. Yeah. What was the problem?
Yeah.
They're leaning on characters and names that we're familiar with, Isildur and everything. He's not supposed to be in this time, but he's in here, and we don't care about him. So you fucked up on that one. I don't know if the showrunner wasn't a fan of the movies or the books. Which, if you're not a fan of either, you're asking for trouble. Yep. Well, one more episode, so we'll just have to see. But that was our reaction to episode 7, Rings of Power. See you in the next one.